You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why
look closely at the boxes?
What they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Advanced idea mechanics, AIM.
Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry.
Sorry.
Habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
O's Corp.
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
What about our dinner date?
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
That has to go in that way. That has to go that way. AIM is the rival of Stark Enterprises. Oh, really? Did not know that one. These four can't be turned. Problem is those little arrows right there. Oh, wait, you can remove... Oh, I didn't realize I could remove these. Okay, that changes things. That changes things. All right. That's not it. So that's 6. We don't have a -1. We've got a -4 and a -3. We do 6. Okay. Let's go through there. Four. So that's 9. And then -4 there. There. All right.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
He was rubbing his arm.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
And now we're late for dinner.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Hold on, MJ, there's more puzzles!
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
Alright, let's see. Target is 4. 3. And then 1. And then... Oh, I see, I see. There we go. Easy.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Okay, now we just gotta do the math. 2. There we go.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
First, put in the pieces that have to be there. The non-negotiables. There's no way that can be used. Actually, wait a minute. We've got this new piece here. It's like a fork. Maybe it can be. Not sure. Alright. Let's just throw one in there and see what we end up with. Oh, that's, okay. Well, there we go.
Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Easy.
What's that?
Alright, Mary Jane. Sorry, I was doing puzzles, girl. It's important. Changing the world.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Were you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Let's see. We leveled up. Got some skill points. Some contact with point to massively boost. Press space on contact with point to massively boost point launch distance. I'm gonna accidentally throw myself off so many buildings with that. Increase damage and range of web strike. Hold F all in the air to pull enemies in the air for air combat. I'll never remember that. When throwing an enemy, rapidly press F during the throw to continue spinning. Upgrades web strike takedown moves so nearby enemies are knocked back. Hold F to hurl yanked weapons back with force. Press Q to throw rockets at enemies? Yeah!
All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations.
Let's see.
It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Explore the city. I see a bird.
There's a pigeon. And the chase is on.
J. Jonah St. Jameson is like, Spider-Man is a menace to pigeons. Free bird! Just giving away birds. There's another one.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me
bird.
every day!
Backpack. This map has that same check things off the map dopamine satisfaction that Guild Wars 2 has.
Filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew them best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man.
She's dead.
Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Okay, next nearest thing is another research station. Let's see what terrible thing is happening to the city around this one. Triton. The stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we could get it to work. Engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Spider-Man's like, oh yeah, I'll just clean the ocean real quick, no problem. Easy.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web.
What?
And the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
What?
The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
I'm not the one who gave up our
Practice
webs.
for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls? Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
It'd be kind of funny seeing Spider-Man on the subway. Well, I'm getting a tutorial on launching that I did not expect. No! See you tonight, I've done my uncle. See you, Tyler.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Unknown substance found, generating
Just need to
spectrograph.
isolate the
Oh, one of
bacteria.
these. Pattern found.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
So Harry set up a research station. He's like, Peter, when you get time, if you could freaking invent bacteria that will eat all the
have my
plastic
web
in the
swinging
ocean,
back.
and this
See.
station does not even have the equipment you need to do it,
That's what I'm
and then bring
talking
it back here.
about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. there's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
You said it only works in liquid environments.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
Now we're just breathing in plastic.
Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Dinner date. Have dinner with MJ.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Need officers to respond to a car crash.
Hey, Mike, have a give us your question? Go ahead.
Spots needed north of Houston.
You caught me just in time. I was going to be wrapping up here in a few minutes.
Car wreck down there. Fast.
Now, Spider-Man! How craps is they gonna get? Don't let us
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
What? Where? Oh.
Just a
Ooh, console lifting!
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Oh, there wasn't someone trapped in the truck. I was thinking that there always was. What is faster to get War of the World reward track XP? Playing a healer and buffing allies, or a DPS and tagging enemies to structures? Reward track, if you mean like reward track for like Gift of Battle, it really just, you just need to be active. You really just need to be active. So as long as you are actively doing something, it will keep moving. I don't know that, like, you know, getting kills is going to get you more reward track progress than, you know, healing or being in a squad or something like that. So I think you can just choose the one that you prefer the most. Okay, cool, chat. It is time, and we are at MJ's apartment, so we will do a manual save right here. Let's see, save, and what are we at right now? 40% on the main story, so moving through it pretty fast, and I'm doing lots of side stuff too. So we will save it there, and we will pick back up with more Spooderman next time.